Park High School. I'm Eric,
And I'm Emily.
and these are your morning announcements.
Attention all seniors. Please be sure to check your email for the order form for the shirt. T-shirts will be in the crew neck style. Please make sure to return it to Bryce Boreen or the bin in the activities office by this Friday. That way we can have them by homecoming.
Do you love theater? Drama Club will meet after school in room 202 on Thursday, September 8th. Please see Miss Ball in room 207 or Miss Caponegri in room 201 if you have any questions.
Do you want to learn STEP? Do you want to be a part of the team that is about leadership? Come to the first meeting of the Park High STEP team on Thursday, September 8th at 3:15 p.m. in the multi-purpose room.
Boys Hockey is hosting a golf tournament. If you want more information, go to parkwolfpack.org/boyshockey.
To all Park High students who ride the bus home after school, listen closely. Pickup will now be along the curb on the hockey arena side of the school. The buses will no longer be parked in the front of the building after school, so please make sure you make your way to the west side of the school to find your bus after school. When walking to find your bus, please exit through one of the following 3 doors that are located next to these 3 classrooms. Mr. Glazier's room 113, Miss Anderson's room 121, and Miss DeForest's room 128. And now for sports.
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Jordan.
And today for sports, we have girls tennis at home at 3:30,
Girls swim and dive at South St. Paul at 6,
girls soccer at home at 7.
and volleyball at St. Croix Lutheran at 7.
Be there!
And here's a video from our administration.
Good morning, Park High School scholars, and welcome to the new school year. Please listen carefully to an important message from your administrative team. At Park High School, we run as one. This means that all staff and students work together for one purpose: student learning. We believe in continuous improvement, meaning we are always trying to get better. Last spring, we surveyed our staff to identify our top collective goals for improvement: reduce the number of students in the hallway during class, increase student commitment to Wolfpack Hour, and improve student attendance. We worked hard over the summer with teachers and support staff to make changes to the way we do things. These changes won't significantly impact most students because most students are following our school values of integrity, commitment, and compassion. The following expectations are meant to enhance your learning, safety, and success. First, all teachers will use the same hallway pass, pictured here. The pass lanyards are color-coded by zone, as you can see in the maps. The purpose of the zones is to ensure that students are using the nearest bathroom and getting back to class as quickly as possible, so you don't miss learning. Students are expected to use the nearest bathroom and promptly return to class. Students are not allowed to roam the hallway or take a lap. Hall monitors, administrators, and teachers will be checking to make sure that students have a pass and are staying in their correct zone. Zone maps will be posted, but you can also just ask your teacher for help. As a reminder, you should try to use the restroom during passing time, but again, if you do have to leave during class, you need a pass. In addition, students are not allowed to take backpacks with them when they leave class with a pass. If you leave during class, you must leave your backpack in the classroom. Backpacks are only allowed in the halls during passing time. This year, we have special passes just for the Media Center. You will notice that they ask for a purpose of the Media Center visit. Students are not allowed in the Media Center without a pass and a purpose, except for during Wolfpack Hour. Students are expected to have their pass signed by the Media Center staff and return to class with the pass at least 10 minutes prior to the end of the class period. Improving student attendance is a big goal this year. If you aren't in class, you aren't learning. So if you miss a class or a day without a valid excuse, you will be called down to the office. If you made a mistake and forgot to give us a note, or a parent or guardian forgot to call you in, we'll fix that mistake. However, if there is no excuse for your absence, you will be assigned a detention and will be calling home. Anyone in the attendance office can assign detention, and all staff are expected to be treated with respect. If you don't show up for your detention, consequences will increase. So unserved detentions may result in more detentions, in-school suspension, losing your parking pass, or losing privileges such as having an iPad, going on field trips, or going to prom. So it's important to serve your detention if you're assigned one. If you have 3 or more unexcused absences, this will result in school sending a letter home and inviting your parent in for a school meeting. If you have 5 unexcused absences, there will be another letter sent home, and your parent will have a meeting, but this time at the county attorney's office. Even Washington County views school attendance as a big priority. Another change to our attendance practices are that if you have a note from home excusing you from an appointment, please go to the greeter's desk in the front entrance and see one of the hall monitors. Again, if you have a note from home excusing you from class for an appointment, please go to the greeter's desk. Now to Wolfpack Hour. Yes, we are still having it, but it is still under constant scrutiny as far as if it's working for student and if it's meeting its goal in helping students be better students. So use it or lose it. At least 30 minutes of your Wolfpack Hour should be used for academics, getting help, retaking tests, studying, or challenging yourself. Students are expected to be in the cafeteria, media center, or in a classroom. Roaming the hallway is not allowed. Only seniors have the privilege of leaving campus during lunch, and this privilege may be revoked for misbehavior, poor grades, or poor attendance. What's new with Wolfpack Hour this year is that seniors may only leave and return through the front door, and they must show their ID to leave. The first couple of days of school, any seniors who have not picked up their IDs may do so near the front door. Teachers will be in the hallway enforcing Wolfpack Hour expectations, and if any adult sees a student who appears to be wandering the hallway, that student will be asked where they're going and escorted to the appropriate class. And attention 9th graders, the first few weeks to months of school, depending on how your grades and attendance are, you are expected to report to advisory the first portion of Wolfpack Hour. So right after 3rd hour, the expectation is that you go straight to your advisory teacher. Your advisory teacher will dismiss you for lunch the second half of Wolfpack Hour, and attendance will be taken. So again, if you're not attending your advisory as expected, you'll have to meet with an administrator either that day or the next day. And attention 10th graders, you also have expectations the first couple weeks during Wolfpack Hour. We're asking you to get your lunch the first half of Wolfpack Hour, and then you are expected to report to your advisory teacher the second half of Wolfpack Hour. So again, attendance will be taken, and we look forward to seeing you in advisory. So just to review, 9th graders go to advisory the first half of Wolfpack Hour, and 10th graders report to advisory right away at the beginning of the second portion of Wolfpack Hour, and attendance will be taken. Finally, please remember that individual character counts. At Park, we believe in integrity, commitment, and compassion. The choices you make impact our entire Wolfpack family. Thanks in advance for making this year our best one yet. We are glad you are here. We run as one.
Good morning. I'm Ginger Garski, principal of Park High School, and I am delighted that as one of my first acts as principal of this great high school, that I'm able to announce that Mr. Tom Storm is the Cottage Grove Chamber of Commerce Teacher of the Year. Congratulations, Mr. Storm.
Thank you.
I'd like to read one of the many nomination forms that were submitted on Mr. Storm's behalf. Mr. Storm has influenced my life more than any other teacher has. He has showed me and many other students the value and the greatness of music. He has showed me how music affects our everyday lives. He is an amazing teacher, and I know many other students at Park feel the same way about him too. Congratulations, Mr. Storm.
Thank you.
Mr. Storm will be recognized at a special celebration dinner at the end of the month, and we wish him well. This sets us off for a great start to the school year. Now, Mr. Storm will give us the lunch menu for today.
And for lunches today, we have hamburger or cheeseburger, General Tso's chicken, orange chicken, turkey breast en focaccia, ham pepper jack hoagie, Italian chef salad with or without meat.
Those were your morning announcements, Park High School.
Have a fantastic first day.